Hey there, Wes Dove here with Dove Development and Consulting. So we are now in the final phase of looking at how we can help lead our team members with a very, very clear purpose. We've developed our own. We've walked through very specific segments on how we can help them build, latch onto, work toward, and so on. Most recently, we looked at how do we help each of our team members create this thing called work-life harmony, not balance, because there are going to be times that we've got to be working hard. It's going to take more time than we necessarily want to commit. We can't give time to everything else we want. But how do we craft that harmony? And that the answer is really through purpose. We've also looked at how do we support our teams, not just saying it, but really doing it. It really boils down to this thing called empowerment. What we're going to do to close this loop before we move forward to some things I'm going to share from the heart about purpose for me and Cindy and some different stuff like that is we're going to look at how we can build purpose into the individual career plans that we help our team members with. How can we help them build around it and move in the direction that they really want to move, that they can get the most fulfillment from? So in doing that, it really is that helping them build the plan. And if you'll dig into wherever you're accessing this, if you land on the page or the LinkedIn article or whatever I put together, you'll see that I share a story about how more than 20 years ago, a boss I had at the time, he was a boss for more than a decade. He challenged me to interview for a new position with another company at least once every year. Now, I can't say that I did that, but that challenge wasn't to push me away. It was to help me be prepared if I ever needed another position, and more specifically, to stretch me and force me to grow in my own role so I could be prepared for other roles. And it really changed the course of where I was at. It helped me with so many things internally, but also as I move forward out of that organization years later. Now, the next thing we're going to look is how can we, as leaders, really build to that plan. And some of that is delegation. It's going to serve us as leaders, but it's also going to serve our teams. Now, when I say it serves us as leaders, if you've ever delegated effectively, it's not just like dumping. It's taking the time to invest into those folks to make sure if we're handing a task off, we're truly equipping them. We're truly giving them the tools, the access, the resources, and the support to do it successfully. So it builds them in the direction that we know they want to go, that really serves their purpose and our organization's purpose. We can't do one without the other. And the last part that we close this with is how it helps us achieve that purpose individually, us as leaders, and the organization, and how it impacts our organization's profitability when those things all fall in place together, but more specifically, how it's fulfilling for everybody involved in the process. Now, if you've never done it, I want to challenge you wherever you're accessing this. I want to challenge you to work through the link that's on the page to the video quiz or assessment, if you will, that walks through what's killing your profitability. What are the things that are impacting your organization's profitability the most right now where you're at? And how can we maybe support you best? If you were to dig into our website, gosh, it's getting close to 1,000 different pages across the blogs and all the different stuff. And it can be overwhelming to figure out, hey, what do I need? We'll help you with that. It might be a complimentary webinar. It might be a low-cost digital course that we've put together just for that reason. But it might be a conversation where we talk through how can we best serve you and tailor a solution for you or for your organization that gets you massive results and helps you capture that profitability through building better leaders. Make it a great day. Hope this serves you well. God bless.